Hi traders, Shane from GMT Futures, welcome. Just going to quickly take you through the crude oil Euro session layer trade. So for those of you who are trading the V2 trend trader, you'll find this very interesting and obviously want to look at potentially improving your profits in relation to trading the Euro session and breaking up those times to get the most out of the time you are in the market. So this will go for about 2 or 3 minutes. So let's jump into the chart. Okay, what you'll see here is you'll see that I've color coded these columns up here. What they're reflecting is the time of the day. Now traditionally we traded from 2 till 5, 2 till 6, and that was a good 3 to 4 hour block. Now that's a long time to be in the market and watching and trading. So what we wanted to do was identify where there were potential opportunities within that period that we could maximize our time in the market. And one of our pro traders, Jim Taylor, has done that. He's done a fantastic job of identifying where these opportunities are. So consistently over the last 8 months, he's been able to find where the better trading time and opportunities are. So let's go through that now. Now, as I said, we were trading from 2 a.m. to 5 a.m., 6 a.m. exchange time, New York exchange time. So we've broken that down. We found the best times of the day to trade, 2 o'clock to 2:30. 3:15 to 3:30, and then 5 to 5:30. So what I'll do is I'll take you through. Now this is the V2 trend trader, very simple strategy system, and it does run on automation as well, so that's handy. So it allows you to obviously not just manually trade the system, but you can trade it in automation, and you can also test the strategies in automation as well, which is a super feature. Now, so what we've done is we've layered the trade so they run basically from 2 a.m. onwards, and they'll start from 2 a.m., trade till 2:30, then stop. Then the next session will start, then stop, then the next session. So there definitely wasn't a lot of trading activity that was done. And you can see here I've just pulled up the equity curve for the fixed target. Now there is 2 ways we tested this strategy. We tested on a fixed target, and we also tested on a trailing target. Now the fixed target over the same period produced over 12,000 US dollars, and on the trailing strategy the profit was over 16,000. Now the great thing about this is that we don't have a lot of trades, which is excellent. We don't want to have too many trades, you don't want to be over trading. But the other great thing too is the drawdown. The maximum drawdown was 1356, so that was super. And also too, the average net profit trade was 206.76, so that's again a very good result. And we've also included their brokerage too, so you can see the brokerage component in there. So that gives you a really good reflection of how the system and the strategy has been trading. Now if you find that that's not enough trades for you to keep you busy, then we've got the US session, which I'm going to go through shortly as a layer trade example. A lot more trades in the Euro session, because obviously you can imagine crude oil hitting its peak volume US session, so you're going to get a lot more trade opportunities, and I'll take you through that on the next video. So for those of you who are after the settings for the layer trade, please feel free to jump into the GMT Futures site, and you'll see that those are uploaded and into our What's Hot strategy, or our What's Hot markets that we're testing. So I've got those listed there amongst the other markets and systems that we track. So that's the trend trader, crude oil, layer trade, and the settings will be loaded on the What's Hot list. So thank you for your time, have a great day, and I look forward to catching you on the next update. Cheers.